Good morning, it's day 30 and I'm leaving Bristol. And I'm kind of on a busy road, in case you can't tell, but this traffic should stop in just a second. Most of my ride out of town has been on paths, bike paths, going through parks and alongside roads, been on bike paths, so it's been really pleasant. But this road is not pleasant, and I don't know if you can tell from this or not, but it's very steep. You can see Bristol down there, and you can see the suspension bridge. I'm pretty sure that's the one that Vanessa and I walked to yesterday, that was designed by the engineer Brunel, who also designed the train station, the Temple Mead train station, and there's also a U.S. Navy, or not, excuse me, a Royal Navy ship that he designed that's there, and he did all of that in the 1800s, which is very impressive. And he, I don't know if he's from Bristol or just lived in Bristol and did a lot in Bristol, but he's one of a couple of names that you hear a lot when you're in Bristol is Brunel. Of course, one of them is Banksy, the artist, and then another one whose name I'm blanking on that does animated cartoons that's more recent. But I forget his name. I'll put it in the video if I can find it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm out of Bristol and almost to the top of the first climb of the day. I only have one more climb, and so it's going to be a pretty easy day. I've got 42 miles going into a small village called Queen Camel, or Camel. And so tonight I'm going to try out a service called Champing, and it is camping in chapels. And so I'm going to stay at St. Barnabas Cathedral, and so more on that later, but that'll be a different experience to try as far as how to spend a night somewhere. And I also signed up for Warm Showers, which is a cycling hosting service, and so I'm going to try that out as well. But for now, I need to start climbing the rest of this hill. All right, I'll check in later. Hey! Oh, I want some ice cream, but I gotta decide what kind. There's so many good choices. I think I'll go with the scoop of the honey and stem ginger.
Absolutely. Would you like in a cup, a waffle cone, a regular cone?
Let's just do a cup.
Absolutely.
All right, I've made it to the halfway point of my ride, and noticed that I need to start getting some more calories in, so I'm going to try to have ice cream every day. So today we're at the Marshfield farm, and they have a little ice cream shop here, and this is honey and stem ginger. It's good. Never had ginger flavored ice cream before, but it's good. So the rest of the day, the next 20 miles, looks like it's pretty much downhill or flat all the way to my bed for the night at St. Barnabas's. I think that's right. We'll see. I can see my church. Hello.
Hello, I'm Paul.
Hi, Paul. I'm Susan.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
Harriet.
Hi, Harriet. So this is my first time doing this, the champing thing. So,
Bit hot, isn't it, on you? Bit hot today, isn't it, on your back?
not too bad.
Yeah.
I think it's a little hotter further south.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, welcome. Anyway.
Yes, welcome.
okay.
Put your bike in.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Otherwise, it's you can leave it.
Just
now.
leave it right here.
Yeah.
Put it
Okay.
wherever.
Where have you come from?
I came from Bristol today,
Yes.
and came from John O'Groats originally.
Oh gosh.
So I'm kind of weaving around. I went through Scotland, then Northern Ireland, and then came back
gosh.
across and did Wales, and now England to Land's End.
Wow.
So, and then if things go well, I'll end up like in Istanbul. So I know it's a little crazy, but I've already got a ferry ticket to go from Plymouth over to France to get into the EU and continue on south.
Oh, well
So
done.
yeah.
Gosh.
Well, your church, at least from the outside, is beautiful.
Yes.
Wait,
come on in.
All right. So it's my first time camping in a church or a chapel, which is a UK program. And so I'm here at St. Barnabas, and my hosts that met me, that were so sweet, just left. But St. Barnabas was originally, they started building the main part up there in the mid-1300s, and then they have added on. And you can't tell from here, but there's a tower, so we'll go up the tower in just a bit. But just to kind of walk around the chapel first, this is the little area that they have set up as the kitchen, and I even have some fresh cut flowers, or somewhat fresh, and they left me some cookies there, and some juice and stuff to make coffee, some cream, I can make some tea, and there's a restaurant just down the road, a pub that they recommended. These are pews. I think it's interesting that they've got the little cross-stitched kneeling cushions that are all different. And up here, the this area. This is the oldest part of the church. And apparently it was originally not this tall and it was pretty dark, and so they raised it and put the second row of windows in. And then the roof, apparently in the 1700s, they put a lead roof on and it's never had to be replaced. Yeah, and then this is my little cot that I'm going to sleep on right here. And I've got a couple of lights there, but I also have control of the main lights in the church. So let's go climb that tower and see what's in there. The tower was built in 5 stages, and there are bells. Oh, actually, maybe I can't get into the tower. I don't think I can get into the tower. It says children must be accompanied by an adult. Yep, I don't think I can get in there. Oh well, I think it requires the big key. Look at that big keyhole. Paul took the big key with him. Although I can get in and out of that door, I have a smaller key that I can use on the back door. And so, anyway, yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Champing. It's a new experience. I forgot to show you the bathroom, but there was a bathroom right there off of the entranceway. No shower, but I could definitely sponge off and get cleaned up here, and I had a place to go to the bathroom. So that was all good. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.